Okay, good afternoon, guys. It is just after 4 o'clock, 4:15, near enough. Today is Easter Tuesday, the 2nd of April 2024, and you are very welcome along. A few things to mention today. Not least of which, this is, as far as I'm aware, the second anniversary of this financial experiment, if you like. We are currently at year one, week 52 in this practice journey, whatever you want to call it. Basically, we're not using real money here. This is all theoretical. So that's the first thing. We're at the 2 year mark, and actually, just to celebrate that, I've got a little AI video which I generated earlier, which I am really quite impressed with. But if you want to stick with me to the end, you'll be able to see that. What else had I to tell you? As I say, second year into this. Currently using the Trading 212 practice platform. Now, you might, no, I don't think you actually can see this, but up at the top of the screen there's a green button. It's probably cut off on your view, but basically it says switch to new app. Now, I kind of hope that somebody from Trading 212 is listening, because I have looked at the new app, and quite honestly, on PC, laptop, whatever you want to call it, it is, from my own personal perspective, atrocious. I do not like the new app at all. And what's even more frustrating is that the what they are now calling the legacy app, that's this version, they are talking about phasing it out in roughly 2 weeks' time. So if that happens, that will completely change how we look at this. And quite honestly, from my perspective, the view on the new app is nowhere near as clean, if you like, as what this is. This interface, relatively speaking, I think is much more user friendly, and probably much easier to make sense of. There's just too much stuff on the new app. I don't know what they were trying to achieve when they brought that out, but I personally don't like it. I am not convinced, and to be totally frank, and I have mentioned this to them on Twitter, if they're going to force users to stick with the new app, I am seriously considering moving my own personal account elsewhere. I hope they will make it so that the legacy app will continue to be available, because, as I say, I really do not like the new app, and I have looked at it. It's not that I have not, I have, but I just don't like its appearance, and I don't find it intuitive. But guys, with that said, let me just remind you, there is still a free shares offer available. That should be in the link. The link for the free shares offer should be available in the description for the video. And that's available for the next 14 days. And as I say, that's in order to create your own account with Trading 212. Now, I have said before, and I will say again, please do not go ahead and create your own account without having done your own research. First of all, the worst thing that could possibly happen is that somebody We go ahead, create an account without knowing what they're doing, put money into the market and lose it. Okay, that was the worst possible outcome. You have to remember that any money invested can always fall as well as rise, and you could get back less than you put in to begin with. So all very serious stuff, and I suppose what I would add to that as well is do not invest money that you're likely to need in a rush, because if you do, then that could force your hand in when you decide to sell. Whereas, as far as I can see statistically, when there is a financial crisis, typically the recovery is complete by the following 24 months. So, it's no use putting money in that you're going to need. Well, let's say in less than 2 years' time. Investing should be something that you do over the mid to long term, and it should not be regarded as a get rich quick scheme. It certainly is not really that. But guys, with that said, it's 4:20. The market closes in 10 minutes in the UK. The American market is open currently, so let's get ahead and get our transaction done for the day. Currently, the market price is sitting at 78.29, say. If we round that off, the market is down 0.5%, and virtually unchanged actually from this time a week ago. And you can see the other figures on screen there. The current return on investment for this example is 20%, and our current average purchase price 65.22, and obviously current price same as above up there. So with that said, let's have a look at the notifications quickly. PVH, don't know what that is, but they're down 23%. Something to do with European fashions by the look of it. Champion X pops 7% on news of all stock acquisition by SLB. Completely in the dark as regards all that. Tesla down 5% as production outpaces deliveries in the first quarter of 2024. So that suggests that Tesla are twiddling their thumbs, waiting for stuff to come in so that they can build cars. I suppose it's good to have an efficient factory, but at the same time, if you can't get the bits in, it's pretty useless. Micron Technology up 5.2%. I'm not sure what BOFA is, but they raised the price target from $120 to $144. And then we've got biggest stocks before earnings. Zomedica, Canu, Microvast Holdings, AST, Space Mobile, Paychex. Don't know any of those. AT&T down 2%. Has more than 7 million at current accounts. Data gets leaked. Oh, nasty. As you probably noticed, there was a couple of times I said there, I don't know particular companies. It doesn't really matter whenever you are buying the index. If you buy the index, all the good companies will be included. Because this example is making use of the exchange traded fund, it's the S&P, the Standard and Poor top 500 companies. That way we are pretty sure that we've got the best of the best. And obviously as things change, if one company performs less well than the others, they will drop down in their rating and be replaced in due course. So As J.L. Collins would say, the market is self-cleansing. If you've been following the journey by now, you'll know that we invest £120 per week in the S&P 500. Today that's going to buy us roughly 1.5 shares. Let's send it through as a market order. And that has executed. We got 1.5 shares for 78.27. And the figures on the right have updated. So the current value of the investment portfolio is 15,105. It just changed. And current return on investment just under 20% now, having dollar cost averaged up the way slightly with that last purchase. So that is pretty much that for now. I hope if you're interested in the journey that you will consider subscribing, and if you particularly enjoyed this one, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And guys, in the meantime, I just want to drop on this little AI generated video for your entertainment.
Good day, world. Pop the champagne and let the confetti fly. Today marks a momentous occasion. It's the anniversary of our beloved YouTube channel, Financial Freedom Retire Early FIRE NHS. 2 years ago, a spark ignited this venture. Today, that spark has grown into a roaring flame, casting a light of financial wisdom across the globe. The inception of this channel was a humble one. Armed with nothing more than a passion for financial literacy and a desire to share that knowledge, we embarked on this journey. It was a voyage into the vast, sometimes intimidating world of finance. But it was a world we were determined to navigate, not but for everyone willing to come along the ride. Remember the early days? We were just a small voice in a sea of financial advice, trying to make ourselves heard. Our first video, Understanding Compound Interest, was an earnest attempt to simplify the complex world of finance. It was a small step, but it was the beginning of an incredible journey. Far we have come, from exploring the basics to delving into the intricacies of tax planning and retirement strategies. We've covered a lot of ground, and we've done it together. To date, our channel has posted over 100 videos, garnering millions of views from all corners of the earth. Each video is a testament to our commitment to financial literacy, and each view, like, and comment is a testament to your unwavering support. But the numbers only tell part of the story. The true measure of our success lies in the stories we've heard from you, stories of financial goals achieved and of financial burdens lifted, the tool that keeps this channel going. They are the reason we continue to strive for financial literacy for all. So on this second anniversary, it's time to say thank you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Thank you for your support, your engagement, and most importantly, it's been a pleasure and a privilege to be a part of your financial journey. As we look to the future, we're excited about the road ahead. We have big plans in store, from new topics to explore to guest experts to bring on board. But no matter where this journey takes us, our mission remains the same: to help everyone achieve financial freedom and retire early. So here's to 2 years of financial freedom, retire early, FIRE NHS. And here's to many more years of financial wisdom, growth, and success. Cheers, world! We're just getting started.
Okay, that was a lot less fluid than the version that I had actually downloaded myself. I might actually just upload that as a little separate video, but yeah, you get the gist. Thrown together literally just from a few words typed into a free AI video generator, and look at what it can come up with. Really quite amazing stuff. So there we go. Happy second anniversary to the channel, and hopefully things will continue to go well. And for everybody else, have a great end to your Tuesday, Easter Tuesday 2024, and see you again next week. Thanks for watching.